Some evidence of black magic has been discovered right at the Mount of Arafat, and this sure is not the first time it has happened. Saudi police have discovered some weird objects on the Mount of Arafat, where they gather every year during Hajj. This vast field on the top of the mountain of Arafat is the same place where the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ gave his last sermon, where all of us would be summoned on the great day of judgment and the sun would be right over our heads. This is where the Hajj pilgrims pray and ask for forgiveness from Allah all day as part of the Hajj. And we find obscene, unlawful items buried in the ground, showing the evil intentions of some people who have become the partners of the shaitan. What do you think were these items exactly? How many other such items must be there, buried in the ground, that nobody knows about? These things that were discovered by the police on the mountain of Arafat included several bunches of human hair, talisman, and some threads, a small pillow poked with needles all over. You know what was the weirdest and the scariest of all of them? There was a human eye. Apparently, the eye had been fixed in a metal ring. Just imagine. Saudi Arabia has a special department of witchcraft which sees into such matters and punishes the criminals in this regard. During the Hajj this year, the Saudi police caught a man who was behaving in a weird manner. The police put an eye on him and saw that the man had some things hidden inside his ihram, which he was taking out again and again. The man was also accompanied by his wife. When the Saudi officials took the man and his wife aside and searched, then you would not believe what they found. They found dead birds, different part of their bodies, knots, and there were some verses written in Arabic. Eventually it turned out that the couple was there for some black magic and sorcery. Similarly, cases have also happened before. One Sudanese woman and a Saudi man were arrested for practicing black magic and sorcery in two separate cases. In one case, the Saudi police received information that a Saudi man in his 50s was using a house to practice some severe forms of magic and sorcery. In a similar case, the Haya staff received information that a 44-year-old Sudanese woman was doing the same. She had bought a house on rent and was taking customers for black magic. The police arrested her and handed over for further investigation. Despite all the laws and regulations, these people very often come to Saudi Arabia, especially in the days of Hajj, and commit such horrible crimes. Why do they have to do this in the strictest and the holiest places in the world, the Kaaba? They do so because, brothers and sisters, this marks the highest level of obedience to the devil and highest level of disobedience to the Almighty. All the devil wanted was for humans to indulge in shirk, indulge in black magic instead of going to Allah or be grateful and patient for what Allah gave them. When humans indulge in black magic, the shaitan, the evil spirits that the shaitan has captured, work for him. But these spirits do not get the task done for no benefit in return. According to Maulana Zahir Ali Ismail, the definition of magic to separate it from other less well-known sciences is the use of najasat and demons to fulfill an outcome.